page 19, and this is connected to the obesity topic, and it's due the week that obesity is be the third week of the course. In this, you have an opportunity to do your own little experiment. You'll get to collect data from 4 to 6 clients. You can either, if you're at a site in which it's a little, if it doesn't apply, for example, if you're in the NICU, it's not going to make sense to get BMIs on preterm babies or even term babies, right? So work with your clinical instructor if you're in a site that just doesn't seem to quite fit. Because there are other ways you can collect data too, okay? So you'll get a group of 4 to 6 and analyze that group, compare it to your readings, what you found in your readings, what you know from experience, but you want to look at the group, and what we're looking for in this really is how you analyze it and give meaning to the data. And on top of that, you're going to find one political issue. It could be a policy, a law, a bill, something that relates to your population, and discuss that. So how does that help or hurt the epidemic of obesity in the population that you're looking at? And how would you as a nurse help to implement this policy or a law or promote this bill? So for example, if you're in labor and delivery or postpartum, it would be appropriate to look at a breastfeeding policy. You know, a lot of states now have policies for workplaces that give breastfeeding mom, that make it mandatory for employers to let breastfeeding moms have time for pumping, for example. So that would be an appropriate policy if you're in anything OB related. So talk about how would you use that, and how is the policy going to affect obesity. When you get all of this put together, you're going to come to praxis, and you will discuss your group findings, you will analyze your group data, you talk about your policy and praxis. People usually have a pretty good time with this one, and it's fun to compare too, to see, you know, let's say you're in OB at Southwest Washington, somebody else is in OB at St. Vincent's. How do your populations compare and differ, for example? It's a fun activity. This is 10% of your course grade, so, you know, make it nice.
I'm going to suggest we take a 10-minute break now. Where is the sign-up sheet? Okay, if you could finish it there, and I'll just put it up here, and as many people can kind of quickly sign it during break just to keep it moving. So let's come back at 5 till. Thank you.
Hey, Sheila. Hey. No, I'll get a minus. you guys. Come on. You are all over me.
Like when I wear my chakras, I still feel nice. Yeah. I mean, I used to think that like I wash it for enough because I do. I know, I am. Yeah, but I am holding her.
Yeah. I was so happy because like they're all fine. Because I remember like the first year when I only had like 2 signs and everything was
This was the best case scenario.
yeah.
I didn't take it away.
I was cheering for one guy when I was looking at her. Yeah, her just so much people were asking us if we could do it. And she was like, whatever. So I know my shirt. And I'll do it again before I do it. That's cute. I love the shirt. No, where'd you get that? I love that. Here's something. I like that. Yeah. No, they look so nice. I like these because they're especially like but are they? And like I can see that. Right. See, these are good for walking a lot. Really? And the padding, like underneath this part, there's padding like on the that's like this, and it makes it because I get really bad. As you can see with all my scars, I get really bad. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. I really like it. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was excited to go in.